YouTube, this is Mike, aka Biohazard Tech. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a basic program in Microsoft Visual Basic. What I'm going to be showing you guys is how to make a doc program. Really basic. Here's one I made for you guys. What it does is you can open up programs without having to look for them, like Firefox, etc. Opens it right up. You can even have games, Call of Duty, Crysis. Alright, and if you guys are wondering, I made this wallpaper in Photoshop, so if you guys want a tutorial on that, just tell me and I'll make it. And let's get started. I'm using Visual Basic 2008. You guys can use whatever you got. So let's get started. Go to File, New Project, Windows Forms Application, name whatever you want. I'm going to name it Doc. Okay. Wait for it to load up. Okay, once it's load up, make it small enough to where it has space for two buttons. Go into Toolbox, first thing, and then go to Button. And now you have a button on there. Resize it. Copy that one. There, now you have two buttons. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to go back into Toolbox and go into the Components tab right here. Go into Process. I had two processes. 1, 2, for those of you who can't count. Now, when you're done with that, double click button 1. This should pop up right now. So, once you have that up, input this code. Process1.start. What this does is it tells button 1 to start process 1. Let's do it for number 2. For this one, you have to put 2.start, process 2.start, so it doesn't open up the same process. Now, button 2 opens up 2, 1 opens up 1. Simple. Now, click on process 1, go into properties, and open start info, and go into file name. Click this little icon. Then you have to find what program you want to open. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Firefox and Photoshop. So the first one, I'm going to have to look for Firefox. It's in your hard drive. Just look for it. It's right here. Click on the program that's inside the file. I'm using Firefox. It should pop up right here. Alright, that's done. Now click on process 2. Do the same thing. Start info, file name. Click on the icon. Now look for your second program. For this one, I'm going to be looking for Photoshop. Find the file and find the program you want. Click it, open, done. Okay, now that you have it, let's test it out. Start debugging. Here's my basic doc. This should open up Firefox. This should open up Photoshop. See? Real basic. Now you're probably wondering, how do you get pictures onto your doc? Well, I'm going to explain that in just a second. What you do is, you go back in here, and go to button 1. If you want a picture there instead of just a normal button, you're going to have to find an icon of the program that you are going to be using for that button. In this case, I have Firefox as button 1, so I'm going to have to be looking for a Firefox icon. Luckily, I already have one. So you just you click on background image in the properties. You have to click the little icon that comes up and go to import and look for where you have that icon. I have it right here. Firefox. Open. Okay. Now you see that you have Firefox. Let me resize this so it doesn't look retarded. You're probably wondering, why does it have text in the button? Well, that can be solved easily. Go down to where it says text in properties and just delete that. And now has no text, just a clear picture. Do the same for button 2. Go into button 2, go into background image. For button 2, I have Photoshop, so I have to look for a Photoshop icon. Here's one. I normally make my icons in Photoshop. I just resize them and make them really small. So okay, resize this. See, now you have Photoshop. Once again, you're going to have to delete the text. So go to text and properties of the button. Click on it. There you go. Now you have two nice buttons on your start dock. You're probably wondering, why does it have the name Form 1 here? You can change that easily. Just click the form, go into properties, go to text, and you can name it whatever you want. For mine, I'm going to name it dock. See, now it's named dock. Let's try it out. See, everything works. Well, that's about it. Thanks guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys need a tutorial on anything else, just tell me. I'll be glad to help you guys. Alright. Hope you guys get better at it. Peace.